since you guys work in platoons like you do, like the army, when you are doing a song, Amapiano, you know, how do the split sheets work? Come on, get army, there's a lot of people.
So, there's this thing called school fees. Yeah, sometimes, because one thing about split sheets in our industry, split sheets close doors.
How so? You
Trust me.
We're not in a music business then.
I'm telling you. So
you don't want to. How you gonna make money?
Sometimes you do a song, then later when you ask for splits, that person gets mad.
Hey,
Or
man.
never talks to you ever again. So
yeah, taking a risk and taking a leap of faith, you know, and you trusting in your talent and not looking back. How has that changed your life financially? And how is Black Tax whipping your ass?
okay.
Welcome to the Mino Black Podcast. I'm your boy Mino Black, aka Swagalicious Delicious, aka Morale. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I have a talented guest in studio. I got Omit ST
Yes, sir.
in studio today. My boy, Omit, how are you?
I'm good, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. So Omit stands for leave out, ane?
Stands for Super Trapper.
Super Trapper.
Yeah.
Okay, leave out Super Trapper.
When I got the name Omit, I was just browsing on a dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for a name.
You sound like a rapper. That's what I did as well.
Back then I was a rapper, so I was browsing for a name. Then I think I was Omit SA. Then I had to change it to ST.
Okay.
Some time, yeah.
Okay, so Omit stands for exclude.
Yeah.
ST.
Super Trapper.
Super Trapper.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would be the initials of your name
No.
or your first name and your surname.
No, not even.
Okay, what's your real name?
My real name is Eugene Ntsako Hlahla.
Dope. You Zulu.
No, half Tsonga, half Swati. At home, at my father's side, Bagalbisi, like the surname is Lubisi, but on the IDs it's Hlahla, so I don't know what happened.
You know, these IDs, I think the apartheid regime messed us up. Even when my mom, may her soul rest in peace, they got her date of birth wrong.
Oh.
On her ID, she was like 10 years younger. So she got her pension 10 years later than she should have.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. So the IDs like really messed us up.
Yeah, true.
You know, you've got a dope album like right now.
Thank you.
What made you come up with the title, right? Born Great. Because it's a dope title.
The reason why I called my album Born Great is because I wanted to drop it on my birthday.
When is your birthday?
I'm great. 24 April.
So tell us more about your album before we get into the intricate details of who the man is behind this great album.
My album has, I think, 14 tracks. It's a piano album. Jay-Z. I don't know what I can say, but you can just check it out.
It's soulful.
Yeah, soulful.
What about the features?
Features I have Kelvin Momo, MaWhoo, Soul Matrix, Quentin Deep, who's the CMZZ, Nacho. Yeah, it's a lot of upcoming artists and
prominent artists.
Yeah.
Tell us about your story, man. Where do you come from? Where did you go to school? Who did you first date? Tell us the whole story of how you came about, you know?
Okay, so I'm from Mpumalanga in a small village called Nkosazana.
Okay.
So, yeah, Nkosazana is situated next to 30 minutes away from Mozambique, 30 minutes away from Swaziland. So, yeah, that's where I'm from.
A Is it like a metropolitan area or is it rural?
It's rural, but not that deep.
Is it Kasi?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's Kasi.
All right.
So that's where I'm from. School, primary, I went to Zibogwana Primary School. Then secondary, I went to Mgubo Combined School.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, right before I dropped out, that's where I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who inspired you while you were growing up to direct your career or your life towards music? Like when you were growing up, what made you, was it a person or was it an experience that made you fall in love with music when you were still young? Or did you fall in love with music later on in life?
No, I fell in love with music early. I think this thing started at church basically, because my family is a Christian family. So we used to go to church, and there they force you to sing and do whatever. So after that, I think TV played a big role, because that's where I would see my idols, you guys, like a Pink for real. There's a song, I just forgot the song. It's a song and TP.
I got what you need.
Yeah.
Call my number. Call my number. Yeah.
Some of
that
the
was a classic.
songs, Tear Gas, Abumaporis, that's what inspired me to do this. Yeah.
Okay. Is it only us or were there other people? Name 5 of your greatest like icons, like from the past that got you to love music, whether it's international or local. But let's keep it local.
One international.
No. Okay, let's give me 5 local and 5 international. Quick one. Quick. Top of your head. Pro has to be in there.
Lil Wayne.
Huh?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Are you doing the international? Or you want to mix them?
I want to mix. I want to give you 5.
Okay.
So there's Lil Wayne, then Red Button. Do you know Red Button?
Yeah. He's a crazy rapper.
K.O., Maporisa, Oskido, yeah.
Oskido?
Yes.
But you put a Red Button. Red Button, it's your list, right?
Yeah.
He deserves to be in your list. You've got your own reasons. But over Pro Kid. Because he was like an apprentice to Pro Kid. I mean,
but with him, he was too melodic, and Pro Kid was rapping.
So you don't like the hardcore rap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was versatile. He could still be swaggy.
Yeah.
You know,
and the punchlines.
and still be hard with the punchlines, like he's mentor basically.
And then number 4, Tear Gas. And then number 5. This one is tough.
Morale.
Okay, I can give it to you.
Man, I'm kidding, man. I'm not gonna write on my D.
For real, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I will take that. How would you describe your signature sound?
So I won't say I have a sound at the moment. I'm still trying to find my sound, and I'm working.
Okay.
I'm working on something that will change the game, because I've been listening to the music that I'm making. Let's say I make a song with Momo, make a song with Sam Deep. Like, the song sounds like it was made by whoever that I'm featuring on the song. So
Okay.
now I'm trying to have a
Your own
wave,
signature.
that I'll come with. Yeah, well, so I don't know if I should say it, but yeah. But currently,
I heard another clip. Sorry to disturb you. I heard a clip where you fused, but it's an old song.
Yeah.
But it's like a fusion of Maskandi.
Yeah. So that's basically
that would kill.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a few artists that are Maskandi under my publishing company. Maybe
Alright,
we should do a collabo.
Let's cook, because I feel like, so we call it Makaya music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So,
resonates. I mean,
yeah.
Maskandi, I think it's one of the biggest genres
Yeah, well,
in
so
the country, you know.
if you can fuse Amapiano properly with Maskandi, you can get something big because
Definitely.
both genres are big. Yeah,
Even, you know what would work? It's the Maskandi guitar.
yeah.
Just the Maskandi, because the other rhythms, the tempos are different, you know.
Mhm.
I think the Maskandi is a lot slower. The Amapiano is fast,
Mhm.
but the guitar can work.
Yeah, the guitar can work,
And
yeah.
the vocals.
True.
My guy can actually ride any beat
Mm.
in Maskandi. I mean, the way that Maskandi artists sing.
Mm.
If he hears a hip hop beat, he will start
Mm.
mumbling and freestyling and actually singing to a hip hop beat. If he hears a house track or an Amapiano track,
Freestyle.
he'll start doing it. So it would be a perfect fit if you experimented with him.
Mm-hmm.
So you produce Amapiano and Afro house, right?
Yes, for now, but I want people to know that, but I can do everything.
People know you for producing both those genres, right?
Mm,
A lot of your work has been
yeah.
from those genres. Which genre out of the two has served you best?
I can say Amapiano because with Afro House, I'm still starting. Amapiano changed my life. I won't lie.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Trust
Man,
me.
your streams are crazy. Your streams are crazy. You sitting on millions, like most of your songs.
Mhm.
I think your biggest song is sitting on 10 million streams or something, or more.
Yeah, somewhere. I think, or maybe a song that I'm featured on. I don't know. I think it's on.
The Murumba.
Nah, not that one.
Pitch.
There's a DJ Stokie song.
Okay.
The Awukhuzeki song. I think that's one of my biggest songs. Yeah. So I think it's around on Spotify. If I'm not sure, maybe 19M or 20 somewhere there.
You guys are running with the numbers. That crew there,
Yeah.
DJ, Stokie.
Yeah.
When you first like produced or heard the final product before it was out of Wena Dali,
Okay.
before it was out, and you were listening to it, I know as a musician or as a producer, you would listen to a song 100 times before it comes out. Sometimes you listen to it 100 times and you forget it. But did you know that song is special? Did you know it was gonna do damage like it did?
No, because even after the song dropped, I think the song blew up after 5 months. So even when we made the song, like we were just making songs for the Murumba Pitch album. Like
Yeah.
we didn't know that the songs were going to hit or whatnot. Yeah,
Okay, so how were the songs marketed?
I think TikTok played a big role, and also after the music videos, the songs blew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would encourage someone who's sitting on a big song to first start marketing themselves on TikTok. And once TikTok catches, you shoot a music video.
Okay, yes. Another thing, you can shoot a music video, then you
go
do
to
reels
TikTok.
using the music video.
Okay.
Yeah,
So reels are very important.
too much.
I know, because
Trust
I
me.
cut a lot of reels for this
Trust
show.
me, yeah. So reels do magic.
What's the story behind Esangweni?
So
How did it come about? Like, we're talking so easy about these songs. And I know just making those calls or getting someone in studio to actually come in there and actually work with you. And sometimes you don't believe that person actually came through.
Yeah.
Can you tell the story behind that song?
So we did a camp, I think in late 2022.
Who arranged the camp?
Murumba Pitch
Okay.
and the whole team. So before they broke up, they were a duo.
Yeah.
It was Mate and Innocent. So we teamed up and then invited artists. So
How did you know those guys?
okay. So this thing started back in Komazi, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a studio back home.
Yeah.
Then this other time I got a text from a random guy asking to come record.
Mm.
Like it's, let me make an example. Me texting you, hey bro, I'm good. Let me send you my songs. Please listen. I wanna record. Then that guy was MaWhoo, Innocent, the singer of the duo,
Yeah.
Murumba Pitch. Okay, sharp. He came. Then we made a lot of songs, Afro beats, hip hop. Then we started working. So after that, he went to Venda school. I think he was studying at a college. We were talking. So when he went to Venda, he met the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other guy was Murumba Pitch.
Okay.
Yeah. He had a group. Then I think all the guys he had on the group left. Then he was alone. He asked Innocent, the vocalist, to join him.
Yeah.
Then after that, they started their movement, came to Sentin. I think that was 2020. No, that was maybe 2019, 2020. Then they got an apartment in Midrand. So that's when they called me. Like, hey, bro, please come, let's work. Funny enough, before they called me, I took my whole equipment, went to PTA, to my uncle's house, and I camped there. Like, same day when they called me, I took everything, went to them. And Then we started working.
And were they big at that time?
Not really big, but they had songs in the streets.
You were like playing, like that was like gambling. That's a risk. That equipment is expensive. If you lost that, your life was gone.
My life was gone.
And you just took a leap of faith, right? That's amazing, man. That's amazing. You've worked with a few big names. Which collabo actually made you as an artist or as a DJ?
I can say it's the DJ Stokie song, the Awukhuzeki song. Yeah. Because after that song, I started getting bookings as a DJ. Like, people started taking me seriously. Because that song was big in 2023.
So you're also a DJ.
Yes, sir.
What else? Are you a writer?
Yes, I write.
Are you a label manager?
I signed myself. So
Okay, so you're a CEO. It's CEO sitting next to CEO.
Shout
CEOs.
out.
We bosses out here, you know?
Yeah. So
what made you have that way of thinking? Because it doesn't just happen overnight. For you to want to take ownership, own your own records, run a business, and at the same time still be a composer, still be a producer, and still be a CEO and a DJ.
And a sound engineer also.
And a sound, yo.
So
You an all-in-one, Mus.
yeah. So I think what opened my eyes is I was looking. So before I came to Gauteng, I was looking up to Abu Saudi's Java, MT, the Ambitious Squad. So after all the drama that happened, I was like, I don't want to be signed. I
Yeah.
want to do things my own way, my pace.
So you own all your masters.
Yes, sir.
Nice. So tell us about the business model that you currently run with your business.
Okay.
Is it like, do you have a record company where you sign yourself, you own the studio, you own all the rights, and after the product is done, you've recorded everything, do you license the albums to a major, or do you distribute the music through your own channels, maybe a DSP like DistroKid or another DSP? Or how does it work for you?
Okay, so I have my own studio at home.
Yeah.
I make my music there. On the business side of things, I have a distributor and a publisher.
Yeah.
So I work with Africori. So they do my publishing, distribution. So my distribution is a 80-20 type of deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically an sort of like an admin type thing.
Yeah. So yeah, they just handle the music part of things, submit, then we drop.
Okay. Are you looking to sign any artists to your record company?
Not at the moment, because I still need to work on myself.
Okay, hold up. Before we even talk about this record company, what is the name of your record company? How can we miss that? We need to put it out there. What is the
my
name
record
of this?
company is Strata World.
Strata World.
Yeah.
Okay. And why Strata World?
So at some point I was trying to change the ST to Strata,
Okay.
because when I think I signed a distribution deal 2023, so in my head I thought I was going to make Strata music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Omit Strata.
Yeah, but
Okay.
then everything changed. I fell in love with Soulful and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how old is the record company so far?
Is it 4 or 3? I'm not sure. Somewhere there.
So
'Cause
tell
I
me.
don't pay a lot of attention, because you see, if I signed someone, I would know it's okay. Manja, we need to drop. How old is the label and stuff? But now all I do, I just submit. So it's just that.
You actually operate like I operated, because I had my label called Neo Shante
Okay.
when I was releasing as Morale.
Mhm.
And basically, Neo Shante to me was like a vehicle where I can just be me
Yeah.
and just do everything without answering to anyone and still being formal and business, corporate, you know,
I feel it.
because you do your invoices, do the everything, you
Yeah,
get paid,
yeah.
do everything, and it's a business. Basically, you've positioned yourself as a business that protects everything that you do,
Mhm.
and you own everything that you do. You own your own studio. That means you own your own IP,
Yes, sir.
which is the same model I use. I think everyone out there, if you pushing your own stuff, that's the model to go. You can see it's working for him. He's got bangers and bangers and bangers for days, you know? And I think it's going to carry on. Which song in your catalog, right, means the most to you?
So there's a song I dropped 2023 on my first EP. I don't know if I should say debut EP or what, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Izinyanya Zami with MaWhoo and Sfazo RT.
Okay.
I think, yeah, that's the song.
And why is it so significant to you?
I feel like it was my first biggest song. It's not big.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
That's usually the case.
yeah,
when
but
you're a creator.
the numbers were good and it was loved. I was just unfortunate that I didn't have money to push it, because if I pushed the song, I think it would have had 1 million streams. Like, yeah,
You can still push it.
yeah, I can.
You can still push it. It's
I
never too
can.
late.
Yeah,
Just shoot a music video for it.
for sure.
If the other people want to be involved,
Yeah.
or it's not going to be a drag.
Nah, it's not.
Now tell me, I'm a piano artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, when I look at the tracks, right,
Okay.
and who's featured on the tracks, I think they don't understand publishing, because people will be featuring composers and the person that played the keyboard there and session artists or whatever, you know, anyone who's involved in a track is featured on the track. And you see this long list of names, never ending. It gets irritating sometimes, because even when you reading the song on your stereo while you're driving in the car, it doesn't show the whole track. Like, it gets stuck.
keeps on
like
going.
Yeah, going, and you're like, what's the name of the song? And you have to wait till it's done, you know? Why is that? Because musically, I feel like composers should not be put there, you know? Anyone who plays the keys or whatnot should not be put there. There's a place for them. That's why publishing is important. Some people are meant to be in the background. Is it because Amapiano artists want to be famous? I mean, whoever wants to contribute there, they want to also be famous. Everybody in the room wants to be famous.
Yeah, I feel like everyone wants to eat. Or you can say that everyone wants to be known. Well, so sometimes it's a conversation we have in the studio. Like, do you want to be a sessionist or do you want to be featured? Then yeah, because if you're a sessionist, we pay you. Same
Yeah.
time you go, then it's over.
But sometimes when you work with a composer, like with any other genre, right? If you look at both Beyonce, both Jay-Z, both Drake, they work with like 10 people.
Yeah,
you know,
even 20.
20. The number, there's no limit to
Yeah.
it. But they are never featured, because publishing-wise, that information is captured, which will lead to the next question I want to ask you. But I just want to make this point. Like, if you are going to get into studio, the composer should not be featured. And whoever else, it's confusing. It's not clean, it's untidy. So if you're going to work with me and there's like 4 composers and a pianist and whatnot, it should just be me and you, because we the brands, right? The other people should not try be famous. They still going to get money. They're still going to get the bag in the background. Why do they want to be famous? Maybe it's a marketing tool to put them out there. Their name being on the track a lot of times will bring value. I don't know. But it's just a publishing nightmare.
Not really, because some of the people I work with don't have a problem. So there's this guy called Marvin. So Marvin plays chords, like he's very good with jazzy chords. So sometimes he doesn't mind if you don't feature him, but as long as he's on the credits, like he's going to get his money, he's good. So I feel like it's something that we need to work on and fix. Because abanye abantu, they are not brands. So it gets to be a stretch, masubafara on featured and stuff.
You know why I say it's a problem and a publishing nightmare? I say that because some of the names are just a proper name. Spusiso, with a long ass surname. And it's hard for someone just to get it. I mean, when people come up with aliases, it's meant to be catchy and memorable. So some of these names are not. Like, you forget it and it's hard. Sometimes you're looking at it and you're like, yeah. I'm never going to remember this name. Never. Because no one really actually thought about being a brand. Because it's a process that, like your name, you actually sat there and thought about it and said, okay, I want to be Omit ST. And it's a catchy name. Mare out like some name that you were given to because your grandfather is your the person that they named you after. Then you've got this long ass surname, but you want to get on a track. You haven't really thought about your alias proper. You haven't really thought about your brand, but you want to push your brand. First, start with packaging yourself proper, your brand proper. Then you can do these things. And I think if you want to do that, you should be a DJ naturally.
Simple.
Yeah. Don't try be a composer only and be featured. Be a DJ, because it makes sense. Okay, you're also a DJ. You want to put your brand out there, because DJs are brands.
Yeah.
Like if you look at international guys, like what Fresh was doing back in the days, he never composed any of the music.
Imagine.
He did compilations, but he was the brand that was pushing the music. So that's how it is. If you want to be featured, I think you should have a brand. You should know how a brand works, and you should treat yourself as a brand. Since you guys work in platoons like you do, like the army, when you are doing a song, Amapiano, how do the split sheets work? Come on, get army, there's a lot of people.
So there's this thing called school fees.
Okay.
So, school fees, let's say you work with a bigger artist than you, or a bigger brand than you, allowed to be used until a certain point. So for example, you'll make a song, then they drop it, not credit you, but you are featured and stuff and stuff. That opens more doors until you are fine, like you're able to get a publisher later and tell them that.
So that's how it works, like with the bigger brands, because you see the same name, you know. I'm not going to mention any names, but let's say it's a bigger name, you know, and you see it all the time, every single track. That's a school fees thing that's happening.
Yeah, sometimes, because one thing about split sheets in our industry, split sheets close doors.
How so?
Trust me.
We're not in the music business then. Yeah.
I'm telling you. So
you don't want to. How you gonna make money?
Sometimes you do a song, then later, when you ask for splits, that person gets mad.
Hey,
or
man.
never talks to you ever again.
Get headache if yo.
So
Yeah.
So it's better when you have someone else talking for you.
Okay.
Like a publisher, like, so it's easier that way. But you going to the artist and saying, "Hey, where are the splits? How much did you make?" It gets to be a problem.
I think, you're running a business, especially if someone is coming to your studio, right? Because when at least you have an advantage. You've got some leverage to work with. You know, when someone is there, you can say, "Hey, Baba, I'm not going to charge you for studio time. Mari, let's get the business in order. Let's get the but I think it's part of business. Business is business. Because if you are scared to talk money or splits in the beginning, how's the rest of your career looking? I mean, it's going to be scary, you know?
Yeah.
So what I suggest maybe is the Amapiano guys to speak to the publishers or get a publisher to write an agreement for them or a lawyer, like an easy agreement that's already there. Like have the terms and conditions there that you would like, you know, that you know are just fair to everyone, and leave the names out. Like this is a track between Mang, and leave those spaces. You know that it's usually 10 guys or more, or whatever. Leave those spaces, the names that you might have there, right? Then have the agreement there. Make it a 2-page contract, basically. Then the last page is where everybody signs and stuff. It's already made, and you do a lot of copies of that. And always keep it on your desk when people come. And when you are recording, make sure that your manager is there. He's the one that's talking to everyone. You know, you just busy playing. The manager is like, guys, we need to do splits before the record or anything. What are we gonna do? Because people won't get angry before we record and we talk about the splits before we record. It's when they've got the track. Yeah. They feel like they've got leverage and it's like Wena.
Yeah, well.
You know, they'll even block you and say, we got the track. He can't do anything. We're gonna release it anyways. You know. I think that would stop a lot of these conflicts, these contractual conflicts from happening.
True.
You know?
True.
So I think that's the way you guys should move as an Amapiano nation. Marlona, Wena, currently, you are saying, you don't want to be boxed in as an Amapiano composer, right?
Yeah.
And you want to flourish in Amapiano and other genres. How is Afro House treating you? Is it the same headaches? Is it a different animal?
Not really, because recently I have started making beats. There's nothing out there, so like this thing is still a baby. I'm still breastfeeding.
Okay.
So I'll tell you once we do another episode. When we do another episode, it's okay. This is how it's going and stuff. But maybe we can talk about hip hop, because I once produced a Noctula by Casper.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I think everything was done properly. We did the beats.
You did the split sheets.
Yeah.
You see, I'm a rapper. I love you rappers. Hey, when it comes to business, they know their business.
Simple, same time. So yeah.
Shout out to Casper.
Shout out.
Yeah. I didn't know that, man. Damn. What other surprises do you have?
Eish, for now,
Uh, so how has coming to Joburg, right?
mm-hmm.
Taking a risk and taking a leap of faith, you know, and you trusting in your talent and not looking back. How has that changed your life financially? And how is Black Tax whipping your ass?
Okay. Okay. So this I think was the 2021 was my third attempt coming to Joburg.
Wow.
So the first time I ran away from home.
Tell me about that. Let's hear that story.
I ran away from home. So I think I was doing grade 11. So I think a month before, a good friend of mine passed away. He was that one person who was mentoring me in music and stuff.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, so his name is Tolani. So may his soul rest in peace. So I was depressed. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't focus in class and stuff. So what I would do, I would bunk school, go to the studio. So the studio that I'm talking about was owned by a taxi owner back at home. So he gave me a chance to work there because no one was working. So what I'd do after school, I'd go there. Then on weekends, I'll sleep there with my friends and stuff. So what I did, it was a danger. I decided, let me go to Joburg. I packed my stuff early in the morning, around 3 a.m. Packed my stuff.
Your parents, what guy one?
So
You didn't mention them.
okay,
Were you a
but no. So my parents were corner, but unfortunately they broke up. So I was staying with my mom. So I woke up excited.
Your mom probably
packed my
wanted to
stuff.
kill
My
you.
mom was sleeping. Packed my stuff, went to Joburg. Like I switched off my phone.
You a nightmare. What a
So
nightmare.
what I did,
you trying to kill your mom, man?
bro,
Heart attack,
definitely
stroke,
Yeah,
right
one-
there.
So on my way to, I think I was maybe 200 kilometers away. I wrote an SMS to her, telling her that I'm going to Panda in Joburg. So she must not worry. We will be good. I know what I'm doing. I Hamba. So I had a friend who lived in Tsakane. Naye nje bekahlala nomalume wakhe. They had a TV with a studio nyana. So I went there, camped for days, but we couldn't make music because they were complaining about noise and stuff. So I visited a friend of mine who was studying in Val. Went back to Tsakane, then visited another friend. So what I would do when going to that friend, I'd go to Joburg CBD, find an internet cafe, nyana, type more like a CV. It's okay. I'm a producer. I sing. Write down the links. Then in my head, I thought I would find my offices, ambitious and stuff there, then give them. But it was not that easy because the city is big when you are inside, but when you're outside, it's just. So after that, I think my stepdad called me and he was like, "Hey Joe, where are you?" Told him, I'm in Joburg now. Just got back from a friend. I said, "Hey, your mom is stressing. Can you please come back home? Okay, can I please see you first?" He came. I saw him. He took me to this Kukunyana. So he sold so back at home they sell copper. So he came here to sell copper and go back. So he asked to see me. We we said. Then he told me he told me that he understands that I wanna do this, but I need to do this in the right way. Yeah.
Yes.
So I went back home, spoke to my mom, and then she asked me to go back to school, which I did. But I think around June, I fell sick. So I think I had chicken pox, so I couldn't write exams. So I dropped out again.
Ah.
So
So basically, you are like a high school dropout.
yeah,
Okay.
dropped out again. Then that taxi owner, you remember the taxi owner I mentioned who owns the studio?
Yeah.
He gave me a job as a clerk.
Okay.
So I think I would get 3K a month at the taxi rank. I was a clerk. Then send my mom 1.5. Then I go camp at the studio. Then after that, that's when the whole Casper thing happened.
Shout out to Casper, bro.
Shout out,
You are
shout out.
amazing. When you hear these stories, Casper,
Shout out to everyone.
you're about to put me in tears, bro, because I get a lot of guys that DM me or that send me emails requesting to work with me, for me to push them. And you never actually think what these people are going through.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, trust me.
Bro,
So
you had nothing but faith.
just faith.
How are you surviving? How are you eating?
Nothing. Nothing. So yeah, I think it was the grace of God.
I think I've been through something almost similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was in grade 10, I got a bursary to go to Vega.
Okay.
But the following year was grade 11, and I had one more year to finish matric and do my thing. Go matric, I hung out with people that were just in the hood, that were DJs, you know. And while hanging out with them, just cops came out the blue and arrested me.
You?
So I spent 3 days in jail, and I missed my exams. Right, and it was like December time. Missed my exams. Then it was found it was my mistake, whatever, and I didn't. The case didn't get far, you know. But I had missed 3 days of school, and those were important exams.
Damn.
So went back and they gave me an average on those exams, but I still had a bursary hanging above my head, you know. So my marks were low because it was just an average, you know. Then the following year, we lost the house. I call matric. First month, the bank repossessed my house. I had to stay in back rooms and whatnot. And the only thing that kept me alive is music, because I was eating once a day. Wherever I was staying, like the family that I was staying with, banned me from opening the fridge and taking whatever I wanted from the fridge.
Yeah.
So the only meal I could eat, proper meal, was dinner time. You know, the rest of the meals, I would bug guys, go NSA that went to hostel to get me a sandwich and whatnot. I was starving half the time. And the only thing that kept me alive was the music, listening to music and writing my music. And it's the reason why I even won a bursary, because I won a copywriting bursary. And we had to submit like creative ways of writing, like ideas that the competition was about. So I killed it. I aced it. In fact, I won both 2 bursaries. I won the writing bursary and I won the art direction bursary, Vega. And I had to choose. And when I chose the other one, the next applicant that was going for art direction won, which was Dome, the producer Dome.
Okay.
So I was better than Dome. It's either I had to go for, if I went for Dome's application, which was like art direction, he wasn't going to get the bursary. But if I went for copywriting, he was going to get a bursary. We were both going to get bursaries. So I went for copywriting because I was good with both of them, you know. But I remember those starving days, and the only light at the end of the tunnel was music. You know, it was my hope and savior. And
And funny enough, because even when you're in the studio making music, you don't get hungry until you leave that room. Yeah.
you just keep on going and going.
Yeah.
And when I was working in Instagram pages, we would just work. We never had food. Sometimes we went through struggles, but the music kept us alive. It's just amazing. Your story, is amazing.
Thank you, bro.
So, what Casper was like the first breakthrough,
Yes.
and then you connecting with your boy from Murumba Pitch was the next thing.
Yes, sir.
Then when did you decide that you're gonna start this record company?
So remember, I was staying with them from 2021, 2022 until 2023. When I decided to get my own place, my own apartment, because money was coming in with sound engineering and stuff. So yeah, that's when I was like, I want to do this thing on my own now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. So how do you make money as Omit ST? How do you make money? Like for educational purposes. Educate the people out there. Is it a must to have multiple ways of income?
Definitely, yes, because let's say you are a musician, you need to have funds that help you promote your music, help you eat, because this thing,
this thing needs a lot of money.
Yeah.
I keep on saying it in most of the episodes. Music is expensive.
Music is very expensive, so
you cut the cost by owning your own studio. You don't have to pay studio time. You cut the cost by being the engineer and mixer. So you mix your own songs and engineer your songs. That's how much already. Studio time for like an hour is probably like 1,800 to 1,000, sometimes 2,000. Mixing and mastering, the mixing is probably $2,000. The mastering is probably $6,000 sometimes, or $3,000. That's 10 grand on one song, almost close to 10 grand. Without paying the session artist, without paying a vocalist, without anything.
So I was fortunate enough to know about Abu Samro and stuff when I was at home. So I registered my stuff, my name. Then when I got a publisher, everything was easy. So I think maybe after 3 months I get money from Samro and stuff. And I think what takes time is Capasso.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's the other way around though.
Serious?
I think Capasso's fast. It's Samra that takes a long time.
Yeah, maybe I need to talk to my publisher and see.
I'm a publisher right here, dog.
So yeah, I make money. That's where I get my money, and sound engineering also. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I fix songs for a living. That's what I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. So you're the track doctor.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what do you think of AI, man?
All I can say is that AI is a tool.
Okay.
You need to use it properly.
Do you use it?
I won't say it, but that song will never drop. Maybe it will, because
It will. Like, I don't see anything wrong with using AI, but as long as you add your own flavor.
Yeah. So
and as long as you also create jobs, you get vocalists in studio to actually sing, not AI singing. Maybe the instrumental can begin with AI.
Yes.
Then you strip some elements. Maybe the drums, you play them yourself. Then you add other elements, and it gives you an idea. I think that's how you should.
That's also a good way, because what I do, I make a beat, then upload the beat on, let's say, Suno.
Yeah.
Then ask for a violin, saxophone, guitar, just to spice up my song. Then take that particular instrument, put it on FL Studio.
Yeah.
Then we go.
I think it's a nice tool if you were even if you're coming from a rapper background. Like rappers used a lot of samples just to
Bro,
start the
bro.
track. They stealing someone's song, right, and taking a loop of that song, then they build on it. Instead of doing that now, you can just go to like Yurio or Suno and create a melody that's there already, then build on that, or even take it out and make it a better melody.
Yeah.
You know, you for AI. It's
Yes,
coming. It's
I-
coming for you. Whether you don't want it, it's coming. It's coming your direction.
It's here now, bro. So there's nothing we can do. We have to live with it.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
story, true story. So have you ever licensed your music for a film, a TV series? Has your music been used on an ad? Have you ever basically locked down a sync deal?
No.
Like the book, yeah, it talks about sync money.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Not yet, you know.
Yeah.
You're looking at doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
What are your steps? What is your plan to do that? How are you gonna execute it?
I think I need to communicate with you guys.
Yeah.
Who know the way, because I don't know anything about sync deals and stuff.
Okay. All right, keep on watching this podcast. You're gonna learn a lot. So where do you see Amapiano in the next 5 years, 10 years? What's it? Hey, it's a critical question.
Ish,
Is it declining locally and excelling internationally? What's going on with Amapiano? Are we in hot waters?
So currently there's a problem. Gupiano there. So there's okay. The problem is TikTok. So with TikTok, manje kunabantu like they're able to promote that song, maybe a 30-second clip of the nicest part of the song, then the thing blows up. But when you listen to the whole song,
It's trash.
it's trash.
Yeah.
Then you find us who make
Real music.
good music, real music. But now the tricky part would be maybe you have a problem getting the fans to pay, getting fans to pay 50 influencers to post your song. So we need to find a way, man, to balance these things. But currently TikTok music is fucking up everything.
But isn't TikTok a must in promoting songs?
It is, because we are where we are because of TikTok.
Okay.
Like especially with piano, you will find maybe Chris Brown using the sound, then the genre gets bigger and bigger. So we need to give props to TikTok for being able to connect us to the whole world. But we just need to find a way to also piano nama subgenre amaning, like there's a lot of subgenres. Yeah, so we need to balance skonibuti, soulful music, skicha, boots, what. Skonibuti, yeah.
So you think there is a future for Amapiano?
Yeah, there is, definitely. But I see Afro house, Afro tech is coming.
Oh, they're coming. They're
So-
coming internationally also. Internationally,
And
but
that's where the
it's-
money is.
But most people do Amapiano and house and all this. They switch. It's easy for them because it's dance music at the end of the day.
Yes, but the problem with switching, you confuse your fans.
But you
It's-
doing it.
I do it, but I feel like I need to create a different brand or a name. It's okay. This is
No,
maybe,
I think if you sit down with a brand strategist,
Mhm.
you can do both. Just sit down and plan how you're gonna introduce it to your market slowly, and do it.
Yeah.
What's stopping you? Stop boxing yourself into genres.
Ish.
Learn from me. I was a hip hop guy. You know, I had to change my name to Mino
Mino,
Black to
yeah.
be able to do anything I want. As Morel, you know the rappers, they'll be
Ish,
on me.
ish,
They'll be like,
yeah.
Morel now he's a presenter or
Ish.
he's whatever. He fell off. You know. So my
Mhm.
man, in closing, right? What would you advise an up and coming composer? You know,
Okay.
in terms of them cooking a good song and the song is good quality and it's good enough to make it out there. what are the steps they should take in order to get their music out there? If they got the same setup as with you, and the song is banging, they've even got a hot feature out there, they just want to make a breakthrough. What are the steps? Is it TikTok, after TikTok, music video, after music video, networking, aligning yourself with the publisher, aligning yourself with, you tell me.
The first step can be your TikTok. Push that song. Every day you make videos. Maybe you make 10 videos of that song. Because
Yo, they're making videos 10 days. It's not a joke.
it's not a joke, bro.
It needs a whole
And
conversation. I wish I asked you that before, so we can have more time for you to break it down. But
like it's boring, and you have to push
and
in
be
that-
consistent.
Yeah. One, you need to push too much, and also collaborations. You need
Yeah.
to, let's say, I know you are bigger than me. I come to you, hey Joe, I have this song. Can you please push it?
Yeah,
Once it catches fire, I will drop it.
dope.
Then, yeah, man. And also, the game is too long. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the full book of the game. I'm
But
still
it also
studying.
entails also having a good structure, like a DSP, like Africori,
Yeah.
right? You distribute your music through Africori,
Yes.
and you have a marketing team that helps you with coming up with music videos, or someone like a manager that gets you in the right places at the right time, right?
No.
How are you doing it? Is it just by luck, association?
No, I do everything on my own, but I am open. If there's someone who's looking to work with me, I am here. I need a manager, because doing everything on your own sucks.
Okay.
I won't lie.
Dope.
Like it's very hard, because you need to sometimes getting connections, man. Like getting radio interviews and stuff, like podcasts.
Okay.
You need to be out there, and if you're going to be in the studio working, then you won't have time to connect and interact with other guys. Like, yo, can you please put me on here? So you need someone to do those things for you.
Okay.
Just like a publisher, you also need a publisher to
Yes.
get your money for you. So
Dope. Thank you so much for pulling through, dog. People don't know this guy almost died the first time I invited him to this podcast. He wrote off his car like 40 minutes before we were meant to go on. So we canceled that appointment then. This is the second time he comes here. At least he made it. Thank God he made it. And he never died when he was involved in that accident. His car got written off though, but thank you, God, for blessing us with his presence and keeping him alive and safe. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Omit
so much, bro.
ST,
Thank you so
bruh,
much.
for blessing me, and may you prosper.
Thank you, my brother.
Sharp,
You
sharp.
too, bro. Shout out.
Peace.